Hey guys, it's Alila Surratt, and I'm going to talk to you today about some really cool fall trendy shoes. So you probably have seen a few pairs of these around and you're like kind of tempted. I don't know, should I go for them? Is this what's going to be hot next? And I'm here to show you a few pairs. So hopefully I'm going to confirm your yays or your nays if they're going to be hot. So give me just a sec. What I want to do is show you like the lows and the highs as far as like, if you want to, what do they call it, a lust or a must. So the lust will be something that costs a little bit higher, and the must will be something that's within a better price range, a little more attainable, depending on whatever your budget is. So first of all, clogs have made a comeback. They never really left. I mean, I know nurses wear them, and a lot of different other people, especially like hippie, earthy type people, they've always worn them for years, never left. But now we're seeing them again in the mainstream. So they're really hot, really great for fall. And they have so many different styles: peep toe, high ones, low ones, your traditional type ones with the heel in. So I mean, it runs the gamut as to what you can find. What I'm going to show you are two pairs. One pair is by Steve Madden and the other pair is by Michael Kors. Let me go ahead and show you that really quick, and I will be right back.
You got your heavy nails done, your walk is on the wall. And I'ma say, girl, they look good. Ladies and gentlemen, get your nose up with that sexy strut. And I'ma say, girl, they look good.
Okay, so the lust would have been the Michael Kors pair, which are $250, and the must, which is a little bit more workable for most people's budgets, are $89.95, and those are the Steve Madden ones. Gotta love Steve Madden because they always keep you in the loop, keep you really trendy, but they don't cause you to really like bust your total budget, depending on whatever that is. So that is one trend to look out for. People are doing them with socks, without socks, with jeans, with dresses. You can do it however you choose. Just get in the know. Of course, they come in different colors. Some of them now are coming with like buckles and straps and all kinds of things going on. So get in the loop, grab a pair. Okay, so my second trend, we've actually been seeing it maybe for a few months to the last year, which is the trend of wearing Oxfords. It's just now kind of getting to be like a little more mainstream, just because it was, to me anyway, I'm seeing that it was kind of hard to adapt to for different people, but it's a really great look, an alternative to regular flats, which will be an Oxford. So I'm showing you two pairs, again, a lust and a must. Okay, so the lust will be a pair by DKNY. They're really cute, studded. They come in actually gold, like a pewter color and a black. I'm showing you the black pair. And then the must would be a pair by Jessica Simpson. By the way, she has super cute shoes if you haven't checked them out. Again, another brand a lot like Steve Madden in the sense that it keeps you in the know, but it doesn't break your bank. Let me show you those two, and I will be right back. Why those are $175, and then the pair by Jessica Simpson are only $69. Super cute. You can throw them on with tights, with your jeans, just kind of rock them however you choose. And like I said, it's a great alternative to just wearing regular flats, because I know for me, flats are like a staple piece definitely in the fall and winter times, because we're not wearing like flip-flops and that sort of thing. Now, a really cute trend that's coming in are wedge booties. So booties have been in, this is probably like the third season or so, or fourth season, probably about the third season that we're seeing them just being a strong contender for fall. So we're seeing them again, low short booties as far as like an ankle boot, but we're seeing them in a wedge style. I have two pairs, again, a lust and a must. One pair is by Dolce Vita. They make super cute shoes. The price range on those are not super high, but they're not, run out and go grab a pair of shoes for $60 either. So I'm going to show you a pair by Dolce Vita, and then I'm also going to show you a pair by Dollhouse, which is a brand that has been around for a really long time, really cute, always trendy and in the know, great for your pocketbook or purse, whichever one you like to say. Let me show you those, and I will be right back. Los Vitas are $210, and then the really cute pair that were by Dollhouse are only 64 bucks. So you can see how, depending on your budget, or you might be in love with one more than the other, you can either grab the more expensive pair or go with the less expensive pair. And then there's plenty of room between $64 and $210, so I'm pretty sure you can find some great styles that you like. These are just some ideas. Another trend that's making its way back, which it wasn't really that long ago, is the utility style high heel boot, which we all remember the Manolo Blahniks that look like Timberlands. Well, they're making a semi comeback. Not in that actual style or variation, but very similar as far as just having the utility look to them, as far as the grommets and the some of them have buckles and the laces, all of that. So I have two pairs that I'm going to show you. Really, really cute. Go out and grab a pair. This is a great shoe to just throw on and give your outfit a little punch, especially on those cooler days when you want to throw on your jeans and stay warm, but you want to look fashionable. That is a great go-to high heel boot that you can put on. The detailing on those with the thicker laces, and sometimes have the little cushy back like how a real Timberland or utility boot has, and you can just throw it on. Great cushy sweater, chunky necklace, have a whole great look going on, and look like you did it with little effort, but very stylish. So let me show you the two pairs that I chose. Again, a lust and a must, and like I said before, it's plenty of room between a lust and a must. Okay, give me one sec. So the lusts were by Sam Edelman, and they are super duper cute. You can lie or front on those. Those are $225. So again, not super duper pricey, but not everybody wants to just blow $225 on a trendy shoe that may not be in next season. So spend your money wisely. If you want to go for a must, meaning a lower price item, really, really cute. The second pair were by ASOS. Those were only $85.25. So that's a little more budget friendly. Right now we're seeing like an influx of leopard print shoes or leopard print booties that are going to be making their way out for the fall season. So I picked out two pairs. My lust is like an ultimate lust. So for those of you guys that have the heavy pocketbooks, heavy purses with the wallet with the black card, you can get these. For those of you, or those of us, because I'm in that group that I'm not with a black card yet, for those of us not carrying a black card, you can go with the must. What do I do to get with it? You better go, girl. You better go, girl. Okay, so the lust was by Giuseppe Zanotti, which they make fabulous shoes. If you're up on your shoe game, then you know who they are. Really, really cute. You would have seen people like Rihanna, Kelly Rowland, different people like that rocking those. Those are a pretty penny. They are $1,075. So that is one extreme. Let's go to the next. Our musts are by Dollhouse. Super duper cute. Throw them on with some jeans, some leggings, or something like that. Those were only 64 bucks. So I bet you can hang with that a lot faster than shoes that are $1,000. But a girl can dream, right? So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed my video, and I will be in touch. Talk to you guys soon.